are going to lose loyalty. Which is starting to impact Novgorod. Oh! 4-turn flip! They'll buy us a little time, maybe. And this pop did go up, and we're still having it worse off. Jeez. We're maxed out on alliances, although we could probably declare friendship. Nice. Resident MC. Because there's only 5 alliances in the game. Allowed. Like, and we have them all. Oh! We just went up from 109 to 111. Expansion, or this. Trading post. First trading post in the lands of Scythia. Or Scythia. Lumber mill this. You can always conquer back. And that might be it. It feels like, oh man, it sucks that we're spending so much time, like, improving the terrain. But, yeah, we'll totally get it back. Again, when we get the Golden Age, things are going to go dramatically different. And Russia's Golden Age twice in a row, which is going to make it, like, his cost for the ages has gone up a lot. Oh, now we're, like, way overshooting things with our points. There we go. There's our boost to Opera and Ballot, which is very nice. We probably need to go through this. Although, you know what? This city has got the huge discount to building settlers and doesn't lose pop because of our upgrade to Magnus. So we'll actually get another person. Named Moose, hey! Ooh, hold on. Reference with asterisks and in Asterisk chez les Belges, it's called Brassica d'ici. So it's probably the Brassica family. Moose are vegetarians, so they know these things. Thank you very much, Named Moose, for the contribution to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund and for that useful information. I had to reread all the asterisk novels. That, like, growing up, that, Tintin, what's the other one I was thinking of? I don't know. Those are like, man, oh man. I had like stacks of them, always reading them over and over, rereading them. They're such good stuff. Okay, we finished an art museum over here. Now, the art museum by itself, it gives us the Theater Square Festival, but it's just culture. This isn't the thing that adds... What's the thing that adds the loyalty? I guess it's bread and circuses. You need... Is it an encampment? You can buy an archaeologist to boost loyalty pressure. Well, that's a good point. Well, you can't purchase an archaeologist, unfortunately. But yeah, constructing it would be good, because great works... Alright, this is the art museum, so this is not the archaeologist. I think we do have an archaeologist being made, or have we already done it? Brussels on the Lake. Oh, okay. We do have great works in Brussels on the Lake. Now, here's the thing. We have a power where having great works lowers the loyalty other places. We'd have to make sure to rip the great works out before it flips. Although we are back up to 10 turns here. Entertainment District. That's what it is. Thank you. Yes. So getting an Entertainment District over here might be good. On the other hand, we have really good places for industrial zones. Kind of feels like we have to get our industrial zone down. This is for Brussels by the Bay, and the other one's for Brussels by the Snow. Yeah, there's the water park, which generates amenities and tourism. Yeah, our water tiles are really good, though, because of the mausoleum. I don't know, you guys! I mean, maybe we should just finish the shipyard, but... You can buy an archaeologist in Brussels on the Lake. Oh, over here? Except you can't buy archaeologists, right? Wait. Did they change that? You didn't used to be able to buy archaeologists. I don't remember, but I feel like you didn't used to be able to do it. Bread and Circuses, and there's another one, Bread and Circuses Coastal. So yeah, I think you can do it from the water park. It's good to know. Yeah, let's get water parks. It doesn't really matter which tile I eat, I don't think. I don't think there's going to be any adjacency stuff. Maybe over here. Maybe there'll be adjacency stuff to something that gets placed there. Multiple districts. That seems somewhat reasonable. Been doing cool with it for a while. But not a release, right? Like, I feel, and it's probably just that. It's probably just a memory of release. We can get tourism from the walls later on, which is going to be nice. The market gives us trade route capacity. Now, is there anything I can build, like, just project here that makes a difference? No. Nothing here to help us with loyalty, really. Trader we're capped out on. I'm not going to build a spy here. I think we'll get started on a market. There we go. Trader, your job is to come to here, because we're going to try to get extra food going for Brussels on the lake, and hopefully get it to grow a little more. But yeah, if we can get an era change before we accumulate too many like era points, that would be lovely. We're going to overshoot our era score by so much, which will make the next era a lot harder. Water park next to a volcano is about to become a national park with hot spring. Nice. We Eureka steam power. We might... I don't know how worried I am over here. I'm going to say we might want Renaissance walls in Brussels by the mountain, but I think we can live without it. I guess build a spy. We are going to want builders over here, but we are going to get a free builder. Oh, there's a goodie hut over there. Yeah, you build a spy. You come here, merge with that guy, because you didn't have any levels, and you just run over here and go and hit that goodie hut. Thanks. Yeah, we're at 115 now. We're overshooting it more and more every turn. We are going to want water park spam. We're also going to want theater square spam. And I think the theater squares come first, because they'll help us unlock more stuff. And right now, yeah, there we go. Theater square in the desert's going to be fine, and then there'll be also adjacency bonuses with things going here. Just as a by-to-by, let's make sure to swap that tile, because that's what we're going to want. But yeah, theater square for now. Unless I do just industrial zone now, so that this place can get a little bit more construction potency. I think I kind of like that idea, and you'll build things a little faster. Do Renaissance walls give tourism as well? That's a good question. I think all walls do, based on their level. You are going to flip in one turn. Nice, and it'll instantly go to us. Now, we're very unlikely to be able to do any culture flipping over here right now, but we might want to have a spy already established in some of these Swedish cities with the idea that culture flipping will be a thing that happens. Actually, we should send you to Vastaris, because it's already going downwards, and we might be able to accelerate and guarantee. Trade route over here. So we want trade routes for maximum food over in Brussels by the lake. So this would be an internal trade route, which is not as nice. It is maximum food, though. You know what? For Brussels on the lake, we will run this one here, because we desperately need to get its population count up a little bit more. 9 turns. We are going to get 15 turn growth, although I don't think that's changed and updated yet. And if we want a diggy hole, let's say we got a spot there and there and there. It'd just be nice to like ninja some stuff early on, but there's not really anything like that. Best bet might be to... Oh, we don't have open borders, so yeah. Alright, we'll just dig this one then. It's going to be fine. Diggy hole. Is Quill a Yognaut? Well, I do love the song a lot. Grievances, okay. I've done some Let's Plays. I actually did a Civ 5 multiplayer game with the Yogs people. And with Filthy Robot, who of course destroyed the rest of us. Hey, there's Novigrad! Which should alleviate a little bit more pressure on Brussels by the lake. I mean, mostly it's like Sweden and stuff like that, but there's still some shared stuff that will come in. We really want to build the Bolshoi. Grand Opera. Generate extra culture from buildings and theater squares. I don't know how much of that we'll get. I go swap out a literary traditions because it's only 2 points. And we'll put in symphonies for 4 points on the musicians right now. We need to leave you. We need to leave you. I should check to see if we can faith buy anyone, actually. Hey, we won first for the Nobel Prize! Lovely! Do we instantly get a great musician and a great scientist? Okay. We're gonna keep this city. Yay! Wow, we're overkilling. We're now 11 points above our era score goal. Envoys. Oh, we could build the Moi, which is a bunch of culture, and then later on, more culture and tourism. Volcanic soil, yeah. Let's go ahead and get Rapa Nui on our side. So, and also, while we're in on it, yeah, we're gonna, like, so overkill our era score with this. Let's pick up this great writer. Or Beethoven. I can get either one. They both have 2 works. I have room for writing right now. I actually don't have room for music. And I have a great musician. He's going to be able to make one, like, just in our capital. This is Alfred Nobel. What's your deal? Eureka, 1 random technology, modern atomic. Gives you great person points towards all present and future great people. Oh, that makes sense. The Alfred Nobel is a prize for winning the Nobel Prize. And then what, just a random musician? Or is he specifically associated with things? We're not close to a new era, unfortunately. Normally, yes, I would wait. But it hasn't started counting down. So I'm going to go ahead and pop them. Oh, in terms of buying, yeah. In terms of buying, we could wait. That is true. So yeah, we can make a work of art. Oh, we've got this guy too. We've got an artiste as well. And, okay, well, we can put you in there. I know I can, like, teleport you, but this will be fine. And yeah, you will make a single work of art in the palace. And that'll be it for now. Until we build more buildings. We have Ada Lovelace as well. Eureka's the computer technology lets the city build 1 more district than a population limit allows. Where would we want that? I'm actually... We'd want it in a city that might have, that has lots of room but might have a hard time maxing out its population. I'm actually wondering if that might be Brussels by the Bay here. Because when we get Astrakhan, which theoretically we will eventually, we'll have a lot of empty desert tiles, and this will be a great place to spam extra districts with Brussels by the Bay. So we could just put her there. I guess we could just wait, you're right, until we need the extra district space. She has 2 charges? Oh my god. Yeah, we could just save her. We can just move her out here and wait. And then we'll evaluate where we want to build the district and just do it then. So, maybe... Since we don't have room for these things anyway, I think we have room for 1 more work of writing? Yeah, 1 more work of writing. Let's not worry about faith spending right now. Especially if we can maybe delay it to the next era. Capital is always the best bet. That's true. I mean, the capital is big. So it can have a lot of districts already. We would like to earn double points towards, I don't know, great writers. Here, I'll just put a little bit more just to see if we can get it. More yield when we send. I think there's a lot of cultural city-states. And yeah, we'll upvote the Nobel Prize in Physics, scored by generating great engineer, scientist, and merchant points. We don't generate as many of those as others, but... Oh, an extra charge from the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus? Wait, do all my great people have an extra charge?
It's one thing to surmise what...
Alliances are good, alliances are good. Brussels on the tip. If we're worried about war with with Sweden, the medieval walls would be a good idea. It does do tourism later on, so it might still not be a bad idea. But I think what we want to do is we want to make sure we got ourselves either an entertainment complex or a water park, and so we can start to apply pressure through bread and circuses. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think I'll just buy this tile here. Because it radiates out of the city. There's no improvements here yet. So I'm just going to buy it rather than squish one of our aquacultures or whatever. And we're going to get started on that. And the warfare will begin soon. So yeah, this musician's got nothing he can do right now. So we'll just have him wait there. Yeah, I'm going to settle here. Shabam. First, oh my god. So much era score. Ay, ay, ay. Start building the walls since we can't buy those. Ada's gonna wait. You're gonna go here and improve the fish. Last campaign, yeah, we've had issues with this before. You got 7 turns over here. Novgorod is stable, although we were sending a spy over there. We really need the era to end. Like, for lots of reasons. One, we'd like to stop assembling era score now. That would be nice. At least, yeah, we've got room for art, which is good. Oh, someone's rock banding. Brussels on its own. I like that name. Brussels on its own. Amphitheater, go. New settler. I like how we can settle there. I mean, we'd have access to the crabs, but I don't think that's much of a win. You're going there to the front, ooh, which is saying negative loyalty because that's weird. Do we have the alliance to protect us? We'll tell you what. You'll go there after all, but we will send the settler over here because in theory, you'll have another city providing you some stuff. Okay, nowhere for the musician. Ada's gonna chill. El Greco's gonna make some more works over here. Get some more fish. You can check wind conditions. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Let's take a quick look at things. So no one's got any science. Culture, tourism-wise, nothing's really started ticking yet. Although Christina's got a lot of defensive tourism. Wait, hold on. No, it's Peter, I guess, who's got the most defensive tourism. But he's going to lose a few more of his cities, which will help. Domination, no one's captured a capital. Religiously, things are nicely spread out. And diplomatically, Peter does have 7 votes, Christina at 6. So we will have to play the diplomatic game almost certainly at some point. God, we need this Dark Age to end. This is so stupid. And we need Peter to go Dark Age. And if it is, it's just going to go boom, 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 boom. He's going to lose all his cities one after another. Oh yeah, Novgorod we need to rename.
It's the
Something...
Industrial Revolution and the growth of
Nebraska by the
urban
sea.
concentrations that led to a
I need something
sense
to
of
lose the fact that it joined glorious France on their own. It was Russian. Brussels à la Russe. Something like that. Brussels on the Borscht. Brussels by Napoleon. Oh, escape. Success! Liang. Yeah, you should move to Brussels on its own. And then we'll get some aquaculture. And for now, I think that worker can just chill. Caravel's on auto-explore. Yeah, I'm going to bring the frigate back over here. And you popped a goody hut, I think was what you were there for. We got another... Oh, no, we're already sending someone that way. Or no! You got moved! That's what happened. You were here on barbarian busting duty. Okay. More art. How can you capture the capital yet, you fascists? I know. We've only been in one war. It was a defensive war over here. We fought to a stalemate after the trading the city back and forth. So we successfully fomented unrest, but... I mean, it's a one-time 20-point thing, so... diggy hole. Oh, which boosts our combustion. I don't know, we'll get one of ourselves. Make sure to get a barbarian at one at some point, and we'll try to make some combos and stuff. Kill unit with knight, we're not going to do. And yeah, we'll hard research mass media before